I've got and only fitting he's got a couple plays in the Premier League coming up for this weekend's action. Uh, so how you been doing, right? Or I mean, AM. Sorry, fuck.
Guys, you keep doing
Yeah,
this to me. I know it's out of habit, but yeah, no,
uh,
I'm doing great. It's
I,
great to
I'm still
have you back.
I'm still trying. I'm still trying to catch up. I think.
Yeah, not fully back into the swing of things, but
No,
it's great to have you
no,
back, Kaiser. I hope
yeah,
you enjoyed your time across the pond. Now we're going to be talking about those lovely games that you could have been watching, but we're busy doing other fun things over there than watching the games on the pitch. But yeah, it's great to have you back, man.
thanks. So let's get into this. I see you got a couple games here. A couple of the big clubs here in the EPL. I'm gonna turn it over to you and let you do your thing.
Yeah, so here on the final third, we got our two free plays for the weekend matches in the Premier League. We got one for Saturday and one for Sunday. So we'll start with the Saturday match. This one's going to be at 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. So this match is Crystal Palace and Liverpool, and we're going to be taking Liverpool -1. Liverpool has been in very good form recently. They're just coming off a 2-0 win in their last match. Their defense has been playing well. Mainly, though, they have a very good attack, potent attack that can score a ton of goals. They're going to be away from home here, but they're going up against a Crystal Palace team that has been in awful form lately. They've lost four of their last five matches now. Crystal Palace is a team. Personally, I love this Crystal Palace team. I think they're loaded with talent, but they've been dealing with injuries all year. They were missing a key player, Michael Elise, for a good majority of the season. They finally got him back in their last few games, but now they're dealing with other injuries as to players like Eze, and these are key players in their lineup. Also, I think their confidence is just down as a team. They haven't been playing well at all. They just lost at home to Bournemouth of all teams. So just not in good form, not in a right mindset. And this Liverpool team is rolling right now. They're second place in the table. They're just 2 points behind the table leading Arsenal. So this is a big match for them, considering Arsenal plays later on Saturday, and they're traveling to Aston Villa, where Manchester City just lost on Thursday or during the midweek at least. But um, yeah, so this is one where I think Liverpool is going to smash them, and they need the 3 points here to keep up pace with Arsenal, especially if Arsenal drops points. Even a draw helps Liverpool out, as they would be level on points if Arsenal comes away from that match with a draw. So I think Liverpool lays it on against Crystal Palace here, that hasn't been in good form, and frankly, I don't think Crystal Palace is going to score on Liverpool, and I expect them to score at least 2 goals. So lay the -1 with them. So now we'll go over to Sunday for the next play. So that one was Liverpool -1, 7:30 a.m. Eastern time on the Saturday. Now for Sunday, we'll go to Everton, or sorry, not Everton. We're going to go to Luton Town and Manchester City. This is a 9 a.m. match on Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern time. So Luton Town is hosting Manchester City. Luton Town just had that big 4-3 loss to Arsenal. I say big because even though they lost the match, it was the first time they had scored 3 goals in a Premier League match. So it was very big for them despite losing. But the way they lost it, they lost with a very last minute goal by Arsenal. Arsenal just dominated that match from start to finish despite allowing 3 goals. 2 of the goals that Luton Town scored in that match were off the corner kick. I think Manchester City is not going to let Luton Town get those kind of chances here. But more specifically, looking at this Manchester City team, they're coming off that loss against Aston Villa, and I think things have just been building up for this Man City team to just absolutely rout a team. So their last 3 Premier League matches, they haven't been playing well. They've done nothing but drop points. They had a 4-4 draw with Chelsea, a 1-1 draw with Liverpool. They had a 3-3 draw with Tottenham. And now they're coming off that 1-0 loss at Villa Park. And I think that loss is really going to be burning them here. They have a Champions League match this week, but they're already perfect in the group. They don't need to win that Champions League match. They're probably going to, but they don't need the points. And I think they're going to be focused on getting back on track in the Premier League specifically. They've been slipping down the table now. Obviously, Arsenal's in first, Liverpool in second. I believe Man City's sitting in third or fourth right now. But this is a team, obviously, they're the treble champions and they have a ton of talent. I think they're due for one of those games where they just smash a team. And Luton Town, I know they've been playing well at home lately, but this is the worst team in the Premier League. I don't care what the standings say. If we're going based off a talent in the squad, Luton Town is the worst team in the Premier League. And I think it's going to shake out that way by the time the end of the season comes. I think they'll be the team sitting at the foot of the table. And I'm going to take Man City for the smash spot here. I like the team total over 3.5 at plus 162. Nice plus money price on it. And, the play is the team total over 3.5, but I might even be on the team total over 4.5 or 5.5 because this just might be a game where it's a get right match for Man City and they just unleash with 6 goals in this one.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I like both of those. I think Liverpool's going to win that game by a couple goals, and Man City should score.
Luton Town doesn't belong in the Premier League. This is like the best team in the Premier League versus you're getting like a championship kind of team here.
I was noticing your background picture there. Are you like predicting something to come? It looks like that plane's gonna like crash into the stadium.
Yeah. It's my signature. I'm at the stadium here. That's actually my ride, Kaiser. That plane. So gotta catch that on the way out here. I usually board it at the top there.
They just leave the door open They leave the door open. You just jump in.
Yeah, that's why it flies so close to the top of the stadium, right? They let the little stair thing hang down, and I kind of just gotta jump off the top and make it. So it's good, Kaiser. It works out. It works for me.
Man, I'm flying from Dublin to Manchester. I've never been on a plane so fucking small. Never.
I could imagine.
They had stairs, but you know how like sometimes you got small planes, they got big stairs. I've never been on a plane where the stairs are backed by the tail.
Oh wow! So you were boarding at the butt of the plane, basically.
Yeah, we were boarding at the back. Yeah. Crap. Manchester Airport sucks.
Yeah, I mean, how long was the flight though? 20 minutes, Dublin to Manchester. That can't be.
It's about 45 minutes.
45 minutes, yeah. So that's similar to the flight I took to Pittsburgh earlier this year.
But Manchester Airport stinks because you get off the plane. It's like a 25. It's like not 25. It's like a 5-minute bus ride to the terminal. You're like going across. It was terrible. We get there, okay. The plane lands in Manchester, and the fasten seatbelt signs go off. Whatever, everybody gets their luggage out. So we stood there for 25 minutes because they couldn't get the stairs to the plane because there's too much ice.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I actually had that happen on an earlier flight this year. We got delayed because we had landed, but they weren't letting us off because they couldn't connect the bridge. They were having problems with the bridge. So we had to sit on the plane an extra half hour, just wait it out.
But at least you had a bridge. We had to walk down ice-covered stairs.
Yeah, that's definitely old school.
And then get out a bus.
We don't have that in Canada, Kaiser. Up at the Toronto Pearson Airport, it's just you have to use the bridge. You don't get to be on the tarmac.
We don't have that at the Kalamazoo Airport.
So it's that's.
I think they got rid of that like 30 years ago.
That's just the age England's living in. Then I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It's old school.
Yeah, that place. I don't know. Fuck. All it is roundabouts and. There's no straight roads. It's all roundabouts. I think they just like circles. Tons of shrapnel. It's like Canada, coins for everything.
Hey, we love our coins. Okay, our coins are the best. The loony and the toonie.
Yeah, at least you guys didn't do the $5 dollar coin that you were talking about years ago.
To be fair, we got rid of pennies, so we actually don't have pennies anymore. We just round to the nearest 5.
Well, there you go. But that's bad. That's bad marketing.
Oh, it's terrible because if I pay with my debit card, I'm getting charged the 2 cents. If I pay with cash, I'm getting charged 5 cents now.
Yeah. Well, see, there you go. All right, good. We're okay. I haven't been around for a week, so how have you been doing the past week? Any streaks you got to talk about? Where can people find you if they're looking for your stuff?
Yeah, so make sure you check out my premium plays at theinsidersroom.com, pickadvisor.com, bigal.com is where you can find me. You can find me on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, at AM_plus money. It's the only social media I do, but you can find me there. And yeah, I'm on a pretty hot streak right now. The Premier League, I'm up about 10 units this season. So having a good Premier League season. NFL, I'm up around 11 units. I'm on a 14-2 NBA run. I got 2 NBA plays up for tonight. That's about it. It's a very bad board tonight, slim pickings. So yeah, go check out the premium plays.
All right. Yeah, check that out. Again, check out the Insiders Room Discord channel. Lots of good stuff in there. Check out our the Insiders Room YouTube page. The show up from last night with Right Capes football predictions are up there. So yeah, check all that out, and we'll see you next Wednesday, right? Or
Monday.
Monday, the midweek show.
Yes.
All right. See you then. Talk soon. Have a good weekend.